Hello, welcome back. Time for another human-powered journey. Hope you can make that out. 20 to 5 on a pretty miserable January afternoon, or evening, or whatever you call it. First human-powered journey in a little while. Sorry about that, I've been ill. Been feeling rubbish. Rush hour traffic and lots of tourists around Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, not the nicest of afternoons, I must say. Yeah, first London Century's ride in a little while, because I got the cough. Same as a lot of you guys, I imagine. Anyway, yeah, but I hope this is going to be a good one. It's supposed to be a lot. Hang on, so there's just tourists standing in the right lane. London Aberystwyth today. There's Buckingham Palace just there, right? So Green Park on the right. Anyway, so I suppose this is slightly northwest. Bit more west than north, but you get the general idea. Now, I think point yourself in this direction from Buckingham Palace and Big Ben, keep riding till you can't ride no more, and what's happened? You've fallen into the sea, somewhere on the coast of West Wales. So that's what I thought I'd do. Well, hopefully won't fall into the sea. Hopefully won't fall into the sea, but there we go. Should be rather a long one today. Don't suppose I'm going to get there much before lunchtime tomorrow. So what I'm saying is I'm planning an all-nighter. Hyde Park cycle path. So still in the roughly the same direction, you see. Make a line in your head. Hyde Park, a little bit north of there. And I suppose it'll go through Oxford, tiny bit north of Cheltenham, Hereford, Mid Wales. Trying to remember the place names around there. Llandrindod Wells in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Powys. Over the hills, down to the coast, Aberystwyth. That's the plan anyway, and I'll keep you updated on what the reality turns out to be like. As I ride, obviously quite a bit of this is it's going to be in the dark, isn't it? But I suppose I'll say something about why I'm going to Aberystwyth, what I'm going to do when I get there. Leaving London in light rain, but you know it could be worse. It's been freezing cold for the last week or so, a bit more actually. So at least it's looking like there won't be any ice. Heading out of London. Sorry, start again. Going out of London through West London, past Heathrow and everything. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely horrible. Well, you can see what it's like. Horrible cycle paths next to horrible roads. Dark. Stopped raining for the moment though, which I'm all in favour of. Getting out in the direction of Oxford. About 5 hours in now, I think. So, oh, hang on, away, bumping road. Yeah, about 5 hours in. think I've got just a tiny bit west of Oxford, northwest of Oxford. About to come into a town called Kidlington, very close to Oxford. So I'll see if I can get some food. I've stopped once already because it was so cold and I had to put some layers on, change my gloves. It's absolutely freezing. It's been raining on and off. Well, that was a bit of a washout. Kidlington. Google told me that Kidlington had a fish and chip shop open till 11, but I got there at 10:30 and it was already closed. Kind of split the ride up in thirds. This is the first third, Kidlington. The second third from Kidlington to probably Hereford or possibly Kingston. That's going to be the worst bit because that's overnight and there'll be no food, no water, no petrol stations, no nothing. So I've got to have some. Okay, this is it. This is the heavy bit, I suppose. Kidlington to... Is it Kidlington or Kitlington? Not quite sure. Kidlington. I think I'm going to call it Kidlington. Kidlington to, let's say, Hereford overnight. Not quite sure how far it is. It's probably only 150, 160, something like that. But there's a cafe in Hereford, but it doesn't open until 8 o'clock in the morning. And the time is now. Let's do a time check, shall we? Hang on. Hang on. Hold the. It's just gone 11. 11. Off we go. Into the night. A bit of time went by then. I've been crawling across Cotswolds. I think this is Winchcombe. In the dead of night. I'm still in Winchcombe. I suddenly realised that I'm about halfway and I saw this doorway with a light on, so I thought I could sit here, and I've got this flask of what I hope is still hot dal. Let's have a look. It's not exactly hot, but it's warm. Oh my god. Excuse me while I have my supper. Oh yeah, I know. Someone wanted a time check, yeah? How to do the light on this thing? 2:32. Beginning to get light. That was breakfast in Kingston. I came through Hereford about 6 o'clock this morning, but everything was really dark and still closed up. So I had to push on to Kingston. That's my first chance to get any food or drink since that Sainsbury's last night. Probably feels like a few moments ago on the video, but there's 9 hours of pedalling in between those, from Kidlington to Kingston. That was a very long night. Kept telling myself, just got to keep moving, that's all. Don't care about speed, but just keep moving, don't stop. It was so cold. Oh yes, and that breakfast in that cafe, get this. £6 for a pot of tea. Oh, can't do it with both hands. Biggest pot of tea you've ever seen. Vegetarian breakfast, 2 eggs, hash browns, real mushrooms, tomatoes, beans, proper bread, toast. £6. Not in London now. Mid Wales. Don't know if you can make out the patches of snow on the hills up there and the waterfalls. Not a car about. If you fancy a bit of this, this is the mountain road from Ryder towards Aberystwyth. There you go. Bit more view for you. Even the grey clouds give it something, I reckon. Mountain roads, rocky streams, bracken and clean air. I love Mid Wales. And now for a descent. Actually, I'm going to put the GoPro away, it's too dodgy! Having said I was going to... Oh my god, that's the cough coming back. Having said I was going to put it away. No. I then stopped and had to get it out again. Can you see all the... No, maybe you can't on the GoPro. Look, it's just a stunner, take it from me. This is the descent and now the GoPro is going away. Oh wow. Check it out. Well, there you go. Could almost fall into the sea, huh? Big Ben to Aberystwyth. By a buck pal and some shitty roads and some and a mountain road from Ryder. Beautiful. Oh my word, I was just about to wrap it up. I nearly forgot. I was going to say something about why I was coming to Aberystwyth and I nearly forgot. Look, 2 reasons. Ages ago, last year, I said something on one video about how if you had any ideas about places you wanted me to go, then stick it in the comments. Well, take a step forwards and bow Miki, because Miki left a comment ages ago. I think it was back in October. Sorry it took me so long, Miki. Miki said go to the seaside. Well, are you happy now? I hope so. Hope you've enjoyed it, Miki. Hope you're watching. The other reason is that briefly, PVP. I'm going to try and qualify for PVP this year, and you have to do a series of qualifying audaxes, and there's one starting here tomorrow morning. It's 200. So basically, I've ridden to the start. I've killed two birds with one stone. Hopefully I've made Mickey happy, and I'm going to have a crack at Nordax tomorrow with 300 kilometers in my legs. Oh no, that's another thing. Let's do the scores on the doors, shall we? Let's find out. Hang on. Oi. I don't want the bike to fall in the sea. Bear with me. Garmin's being slow. What have we got? 20 hours total time. 20 hours 49 minutes. Total ascent 4,500 meters. Distance 370 kilometers. Yeah, it feels like it as well, actually. Right, I'm off to go and get some chips and sort myself out. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and I'm going to do a video about the Audax tomorrow as well, aren't I? So, what a load of fun that's going to be. Thanks for watching. Bye.